Hi, I'm Go Number 4, and welcome to Build a Thing, a Minecraft survival Let's Play series where in every episode we're gonna build a thing. And today, this one is actually recorded live on Twitch, which is kind of cool. And in this one, we're gonna keep building in this beautiful little fishing village right here that we've been working on for a little while now. We've expanded it since last episode. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get to it. Let us start a little bit of a building in the village here. I don't know if any of y'all have been looking at this, but we have done some progress in this village. Lot of small little improvisy houses, being all cobbled together, cute little paths, all that sort of stuff. I really enjoy it. I really like it. My idea is to kind of have the village go all the way over here. So it's kind of a bigger fishing village instead of a small fishing village, you know? And it's gonna take up a lot of space here and kind of be a focal point for this area and kind of hang out all along this shoreline here. Also, we can add like a little bit of a docks by the water, which can be great. And we get to build some more boats, which is always fun. So I think for now, we're just gonna start building another building. Like, we take these one building at a time, slowly expanding, improvising, getting some fun shapes in there, you know, stuff like that. Things we need to think about, though, is having some spots where we have some wider paths so that people can actually get through. And I think one of those spots will probably be here. And then we'll have a little bit of a wider situation going on where the docks are, where people can actually grab their carriages and walk them between little warehouses and ships and stuff. But for now, we're just gonna improvise a building. And to do that, we're just gonna grab some cobble and some cracked stone bricks and some more cobble and some andesite and some stone bricks. We're gonna need to decide a material that's gonna be like the main material for the different floors. Usually I do 2 floors for these and 1 material on the bottom and then like a different material on the top. So we get that little bit of a Tudory style, but not necessarily trying to replicate Tudor's style perfectly. I like the light blue terracotta. And we did a building, like the first building we did is this one with the light blue terracotta. Then we did oak on the top floor. I do like the light blue terracotta together with the jungle wood as well. So I think we can do something similar to this, but with jungle wood here on the top floor. And I think that's going to be super cool. And then we'll probably just go for a spruce roof, because who needs anything else than spruce? Spruce is good. Yeah, the first little building, right? It's so cute. Let's try to catch that vibe again. Where are we going to place this thing, by the way? I do want to build a building that's close to the road on this side. We kind of need a building here, right? To kind of close this off. We could leave some space here and have a little bit of a mini farm for the villagers or an animal pen or something. So we'll have a building like here. We'll do a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 building, which means a diagonal that has sections of 3. What's really good about this diagonal here is that it allows us to have a middle block on each section, which is perfect for like a single window on each section, you know? Other diagonals are a little bit harder to work with. I would say a 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 diagonal is harder because you're never going to have an actual good place to place a window. I mean, we can move it back like 1 block maybe. I think this works. Then the narrowest point will be here. And then when we turn it, the diagonals here are pretty rough. It's pretty hard to figure out. We want this, including this corner, for it to be 3. Your instincts would be like, we gotta go 3, 3 here as well, right? For it to be a perfect shape. But you can kind of get away with doing some weird stuff here. You can kind of get away with doing a 2 and then a 3. We need some space back here so we can fit another weird little building in here. So let's go 2, 3. And it's a shape, you know? It's a building or something. Then we're gonna replace the corners. And I usually establish the height of the first floor when I do the corners. So we replace the corners with stone bricks mixed in with some cracked stone bricks. Since this is on a leaning thing, we kind of need it to be a little bit taller on the side where the building leans down. So if we want it to be like 4 on this side, it will have to be like a lot more on this side. But the issue here when you do these leaning things is that you're gonna end up with like a lot of space on this wall. So you got to think about like adding, we can probably add a balcony on this wall or something nice and cute. Some detail stuff. We're gonna have to figure that out, but otherwise it's gonna be like a big flat wall with nothing on it. Yes. Okay, good. We have some corners. We do like corners. Now, I do like to keep the stone here at the bottom. I do like to mix in some andesite with the cobble just to switch things up. But we're going to keep the stone close to the bottom and kind of leaning up toward the pillars. But then we're going to go in and add some blue stuff here. So something like that. Easy peasy. Fill the rest of it with blue stuff or whatever material we chose for the particular building. Also, once you've done this, it's very good to just go in and add more stuff where you feel like you need to. Because I can already tell we're going to have to add some more stone. Some of the walls are very blue. This one, for example, look at that. That's so boring. Boop, boop. That feels a lot better. All right, we did finish all the little bottom walls here. All the little bottom walls are done. And now it is time to kind of figure out a shape for the upper floor. This is all the lower floor. It's very basic. I like doing the basic shapes on the bottom here. It allows us to add like a lot of fun detail. You can get a little bit more crazy with the top floor, but usually I don't. Usually I keep it pretty simple throughout. The plan now is to grab some jungle planks and also some stripped jungle logs and kind of make a textured top floor out of that. If we do have any overhangs, which we might very well do, we will probably use some spruce underneath to kind of hold them up. Okay, so now we have this kind of textured top floor here that we can cut into to create windows and add stuff on top of to make balconies and other nice stuff, you know? Okay, so now I want to add like a little bit of a trim underneath here, just using spruce. We need some more spruce. Also, we need to sleep because nighttime is cometh. There we go. I just realized though that this shape is not very good looking. The proportions here feel off, right? This feels very big, this feels very squished. I think we need like an extension of the building on this side for balance, or we need to decide that we're gonna build a building here as well. I think we can figure that out later. For now, we're just gonna add like a little bit of a trim underneath here. This is pretty cool. I'm thinking we can already start working on a roof for this guy. Just so we have kind of the main exterior shape done. And then we can kind of work around that. We kind of have a lot of styles of roof here. Stone, stone, blue roof. We kind of have blue roof on a blue building. Granite and bricks. Kind of done that a lot already, you know? I'm thinking maybe stone roof for this guy. Oh, we do the overgrown roof style. We do have a lot of mossy cobble. Let's do the overgrown roof style. Ooh, then we could have like, this wall could be all overgrown as well. That could be cool. I got an idea now for the building. Let's start by doing this gradient kind of a pretty easy gradient, just like very straight gradient, no ups and downs, no blending yet, and then we'll blend it. Adding some iron bars in between here. Then I want to kind of tear all this up and add some grass to it. We can't replace too many of these guys though, because then we're going to get rid of too much mossy. We do want a lot of mossy left. Let's get some grass in. Grass there. Grass. Remove the iron bar so we can put grass. I think we can exchange some here for grass as well. Like the grass is actually grown into the wooden stuff at the top. Maybe 2 is enough, probably. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. I think this is really cool. Let's go to a vantage point and check out the roof. So we did make a roof. I really, really like it. It's like a stony, overgrown roof. And I really like that. I love the little grass we mixed in there. makes it feel a lot cooler. Also, like how we solved the even situation with just making it flat. I know what you're saying. Flat roofs don't make sense because if it rains, what happened to water? And I say it's rule of cool. It's rule of cool. Cool, we have kind of the basic structure of this building now. The roof is finished, the kind of texturing is all done. Now the onus is on us to kind of just add a lot of detail to it to make it look good. You know how you throw pasta on the wall? Let's just throw detail on there and see what sticks, okay? How about we grab a couple of mossy cobbles and just make a mossy cobble porch situation. Now we're adding a little bit of a door, although I do not quite like this. Let's put the door here in the middle of the whole thing. Boop, bop, door. Haha, we put a door in. Now we have an entrance to the building, so we can kind of build around that. Now I want some polished andesite that we can put above the windows and the door to kind of help that feel a little bit structured as well. Oak trapdoors, I think, here, just to switch it up a little bit. Campfire, campfire, campfire. We put them out. It's all those tiny basic things together that make a really good build, I think. What if there's like a little bit of a working area back here? Hold on. What if we do this? What if we make stone floor here? And then we remove some of these. And now we kind of have an encircling little area here. I do kind of like that. And we can have a little bit of a seating area here instead, or something. Retaining walls is like my #1 tip for making stuff feel a little bit more man-made and adding vibes. Just like add some retaining wall context to everything. It does so much. So something like that. And then this section of the house, this entire side is gonna be super overgrown. I think that's cute. I think it's gonna be really good looking in shaders, this. This building's kind of almost finished. The last touch is, of course, these glass windows that we need to add. There we go. Look at that. And then lastly, the one up here. There we go. Looking nice. This is really cute. I do like this building a lot. And I think it's pretty much finished, honestly. Look at that. It feels so nice. Some of these guys, I throw so much detail on, like balconies and different window situations going on, stuff like that. But for this one, I like the way it turned out because it's the diagonal kind of makes it feel dynamic, but it's actually a very basic building with very basic stuff. I like it when people take care of their villagers. Their health and safety is my priority. Oh, yeah. They're all hanging out over here in this beautiful, beautiful inn. Oh, God, creepers everywhere. Get hicked. Don't like seeing creepers everywhere. We don't like that. Yeah, we got this beautiful, beautiful inn right here where all the villagers are living. They're renting rooms in here. Yeah, this guy is just hanging out here in the inn, having his little room. Every room is equipped with a little bit of a workstation, you know? Yeah, the villagers are fine in there. They're not locked in there at all. They're not... they're just normal villagers, you know? Nothing bad has ever happened in there. We have a big open space here, and we need a building. And also, I'm very hype. I'm very pogged for this little alleyway right here that's gonna turn out real cute. I do love me a little bit of an alleyway. Also pretty pogged for this little nook right here, seeing what we can do with that, and also, of course, pogged with the actual building. But we're gonna figure something good out, I think. I think we're gonna figure something good out. Time has come. Let's build the building. time-lapse donezo, dude. We did it. That's pretty much it. We finished this little building. I think it looks really cute. Got a lot of stuff done here. Let's go over all the stuff we did for just a little bit of a second. We of course added this little tree hanging over the road. Super cute, with a little bench right next to the entrance. We're not gonna look inside because there are no interiors. Facade's looking kind of cool. It doesn't really like match the area that much, but I guess this building is just a little bit fancier than everything else. This I do like a lot. I really love this shelf design from Admirables. And yeah, we got this little kind of French balcony thing. I don't know what to call it. Over here on this side with a dormer, adding some detail, looking all fine. So the part about this build is that it has like the very basic gray stone bottom, but it kind of works anyway. I think it fits well in the place, and I really love this tree. All right, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, feel free to like it on YouTube as well. And if you want to see this stuff recorded live, you can head over to the Twitch channel. The link is in the description, of course. Would really appreciate that. But thank you so much. See you next time.